You say happy early Valentine's Day?
It's not Valentine's Day.
But what we're making today is for Valentine's Day. I have a little helper here. Tell everybody your name.
Aubrey.
Aubrey. She's super excited to help me. So we are making a salty and savory snack. So all sorts of crunchy, salty things, and there's gonna be some white chocolate on top. So Aubrey asked if she could help today. However, this little baking / cooking is with a twist because I don't cook very well, do I? And I don't bake very well. So this is a super easy snack that you can make even if you aren't the best in the kitchen, right?
Are you just gonna eat it all before Valentine's Day?
Probably.
Then there's not gonna be any more.
We can make another batch. All right, guys, let me talk you through the ingredients. So this is a snack that I found online right before Christmas. I actually ended up making 2 batches of it because it's so delicious. There are so many different ways you can customize this based on holiday, based on preferences. So let me talk you through it really quick. All right, you guys. So for this, we have 2 bags of white chocolate chips. We are going to melt these. We have some corn checks. We have some wheat checks. We have some rice checks. We have some Cheerios. We have pretzel sticks, and I have some parchment paper. So what we're gonna do is it's gonna be 2 cups of each of the cereal, I believe 2 cups of the pretzel sticks, and then I'm gonna melt all of this chocolate and drizzle it on top. Then you let it sit, and then once it hardens, you can crack it, and you will be able to put into Ziploc bags and
then it's
put
yummy.
in your freezer.
And then it's yummy.
It is delicious. So to melt the chocolate, you should have a double broiler. However, given that I don't cook, this is what we got and what we're using. So I'm gonna fill water in the bottom of this. And then I'm gonna do, I think 1 bag at a time, and I think I'm gonna divide the ingredients possibly just to do half of it at a time. I've seen, let me turn the camera on. I have seen where folks add M&Ms to it, and I actually added M&Ms to this. Oh, lighting's off. I added M&Ms to this when I did it at Christmas, but with the white chocolate on top, it was just too much chocolate. So I am not doing M&Ms this time. I have seen online recipes where folks for Valentine's Day will do this, and they'll add the Valentine's Day colored M&Ms. You can add some of like fun Valentine's Day sprinkles like that you would put on sugar cookies. I've also seen recipes of this for St. Patrick's Day, where instead of possibly like Cheerios, you do Lucky Charms, include like leave the marshmallows in, and then you can do some fun like green sprinkles in there too. You could possibly even put some food coloring in the white chocolate so that it's like a fun color. So there's all sorts of ways that you can mix and match this for any holidays. You could even, this would be like a great gift for parents, like neighbors or teachers or bus drivers. You could go to the dollar store and get those cute little like cookie tins and put parchment paper on the bottom and put some of this in, wrap it up. Cute little gift card for like Starbucks for hot chocolate or Dunkin' Donuts. I think that would be just a great gift. So, all right, we're gonna start, and Aubrey is gonna be my helper today. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna take that bowl. We're gonna start with 2 cups of the corn checks. I'm gonna do 1. All right, pour it in there. Let's do 1 more. Whoa! Okay, pour it in there. Good job. All right, so we did.
Mom, you know you could have ate that.
2 of the corn checks.
It didn't go on the floor.
Do 1 of those.
I like the lighter kind, not the darker
Let's do a little bit. Okay. do them.
I saw you making this before, and it's really sticky.
It is
At
really
the very end.
sticky. Rice.
Oh,
Okay.
Mom.
It's all right. 1, 2. All right. Now we're gonna do the Cheerios. Okay. It's all right. 1, 2.
It's good.
All right. Last thing is pretzels.
I'll eat one.
All right. I should have gotten a bigger bowl out. I know what I'm gonna do. All right.
Put it into the pan.
No, I'll show you. All right. All right.
Okay, that's enough.
It's okay. Put it in there. It's on top. There you go. Here. Let's get a bigger pan. Hold, please. Okay. See if I can do this. There we go. We need to do one more cup of pretzels though. One more cup of pretzels. All right.
Whoa.
It's all right. All right. That's all of that. Now, I need you to take this and mix all that stuff up together. Good job. I'm gonna get going on this to melt the chocolate. All right, you guys, for everyone at home, when you melt chocolate, lower is better. Don't put it on medium or high and try to speed the process. You will just burn it and then you have to start all over again. So I always keep mine on low. Typically, I do like 1 or 2 at the most. It takes a little bit longer, but it's guaranteed not to burn, and just make sure you are continually stirring it as it goes. So I'll show you the process and what it looks like. Aubrey, you're doing a great job stirring. How are you feeling about it?
Amazing.
Amazing. I think you're good. I think you're good. You can probably stop stirring. Now I did have 2 things of chocolate, 2 of these bags, but I think I'm only gonna do 1 bag of chocolate for all this stuff.
If it's enough.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be enough. So let's try. Yeah, I think that's gonna be more than enough chocolate for all that stuff. So we'll save, I'm gonna save the second bag that I have of this to do another batch, because this will probably be gone in like a week.
1 minute.
Not a minute.
More
All right,
like 1
let me steal this. I'm gonna start over here and we're gonna do it on 2. I've got water in the pan below over here. I'm gonna place this on top.
Why do you place it on top?
So what happens is the water boils and gets hot, and that's what melts the chocolate. So you have to be very careful not to burn chocolate. So you wanna do it at a low setting. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. And we'll check in with you. All right, you guys, so the bottom pot has water about halfway, and I have it only on 2. So if you can look and see, it's kind of starting to melt there. So you just want to keep stirring it and just let it melt slowly. Whoop, let me fix that. So anyway, so you just keep stirring slowly, low heat, just let it do its thing. In the meantime, I went ahead and took the mix from this bowl. I went ahead and put all of it in here. It's just in a sheet pan, parchment paper. I'm gonna drizzle the chocolate on top when it's all done and mix it up real good. And then you just let it sit. You can put it in the refrigerator if you're kind of low on time. It'll harden a little faster. If not, you just let it sit on the counter for about an hour, and then you'll be able to break it off in pieces and put it in a Ziploc bag in the freezer. And Aubrey is eating pretzels.
I'm just hungry.
I know. Cooking's
I want lunch
hard.
already.
All right, we'll get you lunch. All right, so we are about halfway done with melting this chocolate. You can see it's looking really good. We just need the rest of these morsels to melt into that liquid state. So slow and steady, still at 2, just stirring it around every few minutes, and we're almost there. All right, guys, We have the chocolate all melted. Let me show you what it looks like. See, it's a super liquidy consistency. So now I'm gonna pour it over our mixture that we have here and just mix it all together super, super well.
Like all of it together?
Yep. So you're just gonna do this all over here. Yeah, I think this will be enough chocolate. So now we can save that other chocolate for another batch, because this will get eaten super quick. A little bit more in the pan. Let's get it all out. Okay.
Now you mix it. But
Yep.
it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard and sticky. So, tell you what, I'm gonna take my ring off. You may need to.
Can I get another spatula?
Nah, we'll be good. Just need to mix it all together.
Is it worth it?
Oh, it's delicious. Again, not a baker here, folks, so probably much, much better way to do this. Sure, maybe you're getting a good laugh at home. That's totally good. Got a whole bunch of chocolate right here we need to mix up. Yep, so if you could probably, there's all sorts of different variations, like I said, I've seen online. You can do, if this isn't enough chocolate for your liking, you can do M&Ms, you can do peanuts, there's
Or any
all,
other chocolate.
yeah, there's all sorts of stuff.
Or Hershey's.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you can do for this. But this is just delicious. Either way you do it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's spread it out. I'm gonna spread it out. Let me get these Cheerios off of here. Now, yep. So now we let this sit for about an hour. If you're,
1,000.
if you are super short on time, you can take this whole sheet pan and put it in your refrigerator to knock off some of that time. But it is snowy outside and we are just hanging out. So I am gonna let this sit for about an hour and then it should be good to just break off in pieces. So we will check in with you in a little bit. All right, it is all done. And you can tell when you pull the end of the parchment paper, you can kind of break it off into little pieces. So we're gonna put them into 2 separate Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer. All right.
Now we can eat them.
Now we can eat them. I gotta go in the freezer for a little bit though. So I'm gonna see how it just breaks off a little bit. I probably could let it sit for a little bit longer, but no, here, watch. You just take this. Be easy, easy, easy. All right, that's good. Here.
Like this?
Yep. Just like that. Break it off in big chunks and just put the whole chunks in there.
It's not breaking.
All right, I can do it. We'll probably need to let it sit for a little bit longer. All right, but you get the idea. So you'll break it up into little chunks like this and throw the bags in the freezer and let them sit. All right, tell everybody thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thank
We'll catch
you.
you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.